Virgo, it's your girl Mercy, Big Body Pins. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you, Virgo. 5 minutes. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guide, spirit animal, soul, sky, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what messages you have for them at this time. Please protect the stage from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, Virgo. Alright, so boom. I really feel like watching people fight. It's funny. Watching two people go back and forth. Everyone fighting for your love, fighting for your attention, or just you watching people fight. You watching people go at it. Having to take a step back. For an Aquarius and an Aries. Somebody's, someone's in a fight. There's something about this energy in a battle for something. They want to win. You know, I feel like one person has the right reason, it being for the right reason, it being from the heart somehow, whatever it is, and there being another person who isn't. They just aren't, you know, they just want to win at all costs, want to level on the clock. I also really feel like someone going in to do something and that is not what they went in to do. Well, this is you. You go in to have a conversation about something and you end up doing something totally different, end up in a whole fight, end up in an argument, or you see someone saying, I'm going to go handle something, I'm going to go rectify a situation, I'm going to go take care of this, and they walk in and they end up doing something totally different than what they intended to do or what they said that they would do. I also really feel like a Scorpio going out of their way to get on your nerves. You want a Scorpio to shut the fuck up, child. They talk too much, or they always whining, they always complaining, whether they right or wrong. I feel like they be a lot more right than you think they are, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna talk about you. I also really feel like loving the way that you look, loving the way that you look, loving the way that you feel. I feel like there being a real change going on in your body, you know, in your mind and your spirit, inside and out, loving the change in your life and wanting to share that with others. There being certain people that don't like that, Virgo. Certain people don't want to hear about that. They're not happy that you're happy. They're not happy that you're thriving, that you're doing well. Unfortunately, it's not even nothing personal. It's nothing personal. But if you're talking to somebody who's kind of miserable and you happy, then they don't got no company, right? 2 on the clock, 2 in a room, 2 likes. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Taurus. A Taurus is around because I was seeing the crazy synchronicities when I was in Taurus's reading. I'm pretty sure it was Taurus's 5 minute reading. The synchronicities were just like that. 2 in the clock, 2 in the room, two likes. That type of energy. So I just really feel like pay attention to the signs. Have you been seeing the same signs, the same synchronicities over and over again? You wondering, for some of you it just hitting you. 3 in a room, 3 likes. Well, pay attention to the numbers. I feel like it hitting you out of nowhere. You know, what you thought was plaguing you for so fucking long, not being so complicated at all. Not being so complicated at all. It actually being a lot easier than people think to maintain a healthy lifestyle. This could be to nourish yourself in a certain way, make certain decisions, reprogram yourself to make certain decisions. But I also really feel like reprogramming yourself to respond to things, to respond instead of reacting, to make sure that you don't, you know that you come from your higher self and not your lower self, or that you are thinking about those that you love most before you think about how you feel about something. You may not like something. Something might not feel good to you. It might seem fishy to you. You may think somebody full of shit, but if you like it, I love it. Or if you love it, I love, you know what I mean? If you like it, I love it. That type of energy. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody that you have to care about what they like, what they want. You know, if you want to have maintain a healthy relationship with them, or if you want to be a part of what they got going on in their life, because I feel like this person is going through some type of change and they're being really huge. And I feel like if you want to be a part of what's going on in their life, you have to care about what they care about, even if you don't agree with it, even if it doesn't necessarily make you feel good, because I feel like you're being asked to lead by example, to focus on, you know, putting others in their feelings, their emotions before yours, being really compassionate, finding a way to be compassionate, you know what I'm saying, and just support people and allowing other people to make their own fucking mistakes, you know, allowing people to see, you know, where they're falling short, or what you've been talking about. Stop pointing it out and let them see it for themselves. That type of energy, and it really ending up being really good for the connection somehow. I genuinely feel this way. I also really feel like having new tools, having things to do, and still kind of being caught up in the things that you're used to doing, the things that you've done, you know, that you know how to do. I feel like you are just stepping into a new space in your life, a new level in your life. You don't know where the fuck to go. You've never been here before. You know, you are learning. one day at a time, you know, or you're learning hands-on, or you're learning in the moment. So give yourself a little bit of grace, you know, but also don't walk into something. I just feel like having to find a balance between there being a certain level of false confidence, or confidence, you know, or just in surrender and trusting that all will be well. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out how to make shit work. Telling yourself this and truly being able to achieve this, but also balancing it with reality. You know, I've never been here before. I don't know how to do this, or I want to be this way, but this is not my nature. I've never done this before, and so I gotta try. You know, I gotta work a little harder at it, or it may take me, or you know, be patient with me. I may be a little awkward at first, so I might not get it right at first, but I'm trying. Having to be really transparent about that too, where something may not come so natural to you, but it's okay. 56 being a number. 556 was on the clock, and then 5 in the room and 6 likes. 56 or 556, something about this is relevant. Crazy. Fucking crazy. 56 is staring in front of me. I did not look at this, did not see it. I saw it on the clock, and it's staring in front of me. 56 is out here. All fucking numbers. Progressions. Journey. For like making true progress in your life. True progress in a connection. True progress somehow. Nobody else got to like it. Nobody else got to see it, but they do. But they do. And so let's talk about it. I don't have to be quiet about it. Also, you spend way too much time in an environment, or you spent way too much time in one space. It's time to move on now. So don't feel bad about it. Release it. Don't feel bad about having to let some shit go. Big full moon and Libra vibes. Let somebody go. I gotta go. I said we'll be here for 5 minutes. I've been here way too long. 6:55. And then 5 and 6. Something is backwards. I said what I said. I love you. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.